Well, Ted, you saw in the news this week that the VA and the Army has given in to this woke culture of gender confusion, and they came out with a whole bunch of lists. But the bottom line is that if you don't know what bathroom to use on any given day, then you can pick whichever one you identify with that day. That includes showers in the military, which I don't know how anything good comes from this, where men who think they're women in any given day can go into women's showers, and women who identify as men can go into men's showers. I mean, what could possibly go wrong in this scenario? Look at some of the school districts in Virginia that, we had terrible tragedies down there and all across America. And I want to show you this little picture here, Ted. The VA and the military came out with a gingerbread man. And the gingerbread man, his heart is where he gets his identity. And then it shows his arm where he shows his affection. And then it has a wheel around the genitalia of the gingerbread man that can turn in any direction that the gingerbread man chooses to be on any given day. I mean, for goodness sakes, Ted, what in the world is going on here?
Well, there's two dynamics at play. One of them is cute and one of them is horrific. They're actually both horrific. With the popularity of country music, there's more and more gender confusion going on out there because the music is so neutered. The country music is so embarrassing and so soulless and so predictable and so formatted that people are actually confused of how to go to the bathroom when they listen to country music. Now, that's the cute take on it. But the horrific take on it is that Uncle Sam is a pervert. The U.S. military is controlled by perverts. I know, friends, we have footage. You and I have seen the footage of the great generation U.S. military heroes from World War II crying their hearts out because of what the U.S. military has become. When they have something as perverted, as demonic, as anti-human, not just anti-American, anti-human, as that offensive, vulgar, obscene image of that gingerbread, gender-confused thing, the heroes that go into the military because they are instinctually warriors of good over evil. Now the U.S. military represents evil over good. When they gave gazillions of dollars of our state-of-the-art weaponry to the Taliban, and we continue to send billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine instead of taking care of America, when they want to have 80-some thousand new armed IRS agents where they're trained to shoot Americans who don't cough up an insane, unjust, punitive, arbitrary, capricious percentage of our hard earnings, Uncle Sam, I'm going to say it, what you just described proves that Uncle Sam in 2023 is the enemy of America. Well, Nugent's an anti-government guy. No, if it was a legitimate government representing we the people as the founding fathers envisioned, based on the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, I am 100% the government serving we the people, because the government is supposed to represent the heart and soul of hardworking Christian Americans. Right now, the U.S. government represents Satanism, perversion, obscenity, the ugliest side of mankind, where we have a commander-in-chief pervert sniffing little children's heads and hair and fondling them on film, and RuPaul and these drag queen devils twerking their crotch to little boys and girls. It is a horrific time. And my friends watching the nightly news, if you're not telling your senator and congressman, your mayor, your chief of police, your sheriff, and your state trooper commander, if you're not telling that to the people who are supposed to represent us and law and order, then your silence, that's probably the Michael Moore fan club calling me right now because I angered them. If you're not raising hell, then the worst people in the world would like to thank you for your support. If we don't condemn glad they got a gingerbread confusion pervert image because now we can hold it up for the whole world to see and see that Uncle Sam is a pervert. Shame on them. Shame on the military. Shame on General Mark Milley. Shame on all you people in the military that are doing this to guys that want to join because they're warriors. Shame on you perverts.